Alright, y'all. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's poppin', fam? Alright, y'all. We finna get started. Alright, y'all. We finna light up. White side ready. Wait for the other side to get ready, and we'll get it going. The first person we're gonna have up is Healing. The second person is going to be Brianna, and the next person after there is going to be Energy. Ooh, what the hell? Why they look so lit up right there, y'all? That's crazy. It don't look like that on YouTube. I don't know why, but it's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, come on. All right, y'all, it's ready. All right, Katina, Healing, you gonna be the first one up, fam. Hey, it sure do got that glow. My bad, Healing. Don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up. No what ass, okay? It definitely got that glow to it. All right, first person up is gonna be Healing. Hold on, make sure y'all can see everything. Make sure y'all got full review and everything. All right, next is Brianna. This one is you, Brianna. Also, it look like it's glowing on YouTube side too. That sure said it like it's glowing on her side. It's crazy. All right, next we got energy. This one for you, Jazz. Next on here, we got olive juice. Next we got anonymous. All right. This we got corn. Next we got my business. But you're gonna have two. You got four. Oh, you got four total, but I'm burning 2 and 2. It's your first 2. This is the second two. Oh, what the hell? Whoa. She in here? You know, she seen that shit. Whatever was in that second two, whoever was in that second two, because I don't even remember who the names was. But somebody in that damn second two, maybe a couple in that second two, wasn't it? That shit crazy. Alright, next we got Rika. This one for you, Rika. Next we got Andrea. Next we got Andrea. Next we got Claudria. Next we got Anonymous. Yes, you guys can donate. You can donate and be a part of the ritual as Anonymous. I think it's about maybe 4 in here, if I'm not mistaken. Next we got Artemis. Next we got Queen. She said let it burn. There you go. Next we got Anonymous. Next we got Anna May. Next we got Anna May. Next we got Cassandra. Yeah, I already did you, Corn. I think you was like one of the first people. Next we got Transformation. Next we got Tracy. She said just like that, it's over. Game over, fam. Damn, Tracy. Come on, get in there. Next we got EB. Next we got EB. Ooh, EB, come on with it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and lastly, well, second to lastly, We got Vanika. Second to lastly, we got Vanika. Oh yeah. Alright, so y'all know the process or what I'm finna say now. If there's anybody else, this is gonna be final call. This is gonna be you guys' final chance to tap in with the flame before it gets completely before it gets completely down. And I'm looking at 1010. Oh my god, y'all. Y'all, YouTube, look up. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? 1010. I knew was something going on. I knew was some powerful ish going on. You feel me? Yep, I did you, JJ. Yep. I got you, JJ. I got you. I JJ, I thought yours was one of the ones you had set as unnamed or anonymous. I'm sorry, or anonymous. Hey, you welcome to Rico. Call me peaceful. Said I heard train horn. Transformation said new beginnings. Andrea said spirit be speaking, fam. And we right on time for it. We right on time. We right on time. JJ, I believe yours was the first one. When I said anonymous, yours was the first one. Ramika said praises to the Most High for new beginnings. Come on now. I say amen. Let's get it. So this is gonna be our final chance for anybody who want to come get in, who want to be a part of the cord cutting. It's a cord cutting ritual. 4444 to get you guys added in. Y'all know we're not completely done yet because y'all know our last offering. We always got to pay forward to the Most High, to our ancestors, to our spirit team, to the universe. Mother Gaia, the Orishans, We classify the Most High as Yahweh, Allah, Jah. And this is to the higher powers that be. Gratitude for everything. Right. I seen that. Did y'all see that? Wow. Every chain is broken. All right, y'all. And this is the beautiful part. This is the part that everybody love. You just sit and watch the candles burn. Y'all gonna get to watch the cord cut. Yo, all of you said he just emailed me. See what I told you, all of juice. I told you as soon as it go through, what was gonna happen? They was gonna be calling y'all, messaging y'all, emailing y'all, and what you finna do? She said he could feel the heat getting closer to the core. This shit crazy. That shit happened fast, man. I was trying to tell you. I sure said, damn. Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. That's crazy, bro. This shit never fails, man. Rico said one flame is much larger than the other facts. At the end, once it go out, and the cord, actually once the cord burn, then I can tell y'all which is which. Right now, let's keep the enemies guessing. Cause they don't know. And I love to play mind games. I want them to think they know what the fuck going on, and they really don't. Yeah, he feel that pressure. It's on. It's really, really on. Yep, Yashir said bye-bye to the leeches. Transformation said, dang, all the juicy feel that pull. Hold on. Ramika said, I have to figure out a way to sow a seed. I have no kind of Cashapp, only my bank card. I wish I had another way for you to sow into it, family. If you can't, it's okay. All I have is Cashapp and PayPal, so I don't really have a means right now. I'm gonna have to figure something out though for those who want to do it. But I appreciate you for your intentions. With much gratitude. All of you say he feels it. Transformation said that's that Scorpio moon talking. He damn sure is. I can't. Hold on. That's definitely my Scorpio moon talking. Hold on, Queen said let it burn. Dust to dust, ashes to motherfucking ashes. I shake. Come on, Queen. Pop your shit. Pop your shit. Ooh, damn, y'all seen that? Okay then, let's get it. Yo. Sunflower said they scrambling, goddamn it. They don't know what to do right now. Hey, I told you sometimes y'all gotta learn how to play. For my people in here, my chosen ones in here who actually do your workings, you can't keep doing things the same way. Eventually, you dealing with entities who gonna figure your shit out. They're gonna figure your shit out. I'm telling you, eventually. And then you wonder why the same stuff you doing don't work or it don't last as long. So you gotta play mind games with these motherfuckers the same way. They play mind games with you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you what's going on. And that part of why that's why my workers and shit also to be so effective. Cause when I come here and do shit like this, my spirit tell me to play goddamn. You gotta understand, this ain't chuckers, this chess. This ain't chuckers, this chess. You gotta come in there with a mindset. Entities catch on to shit after so long. You keep using the same scriptures. You keep using the same stuff, the same type of stuff. They catch on to it. Even with how y'all working your candles, with certain type of herbs that you continuously can use. Some herbs is just powerful all the way. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta switch it up. The way you say your intentions, you gotta learn how to switch stuff up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To keep their ass guessing. The counters that you use, how you use them, you gotta keep them motherfuckers guessing. And that's why they can't figure us out. That's why they just email all of Juice's phone right now. I'm telling you what's up. You gotta stay ahead of their ass. Look at that. I ain't gonna play. We ain't gonna motherfucking play, y'all. We came in on the business, sent by the Most High, by a spirit team, by the ancestors, yeah, by the universe. Yeah, come on now. We ain't come to motherfucking play. Queen said it's 37. She said it's 3 sevens on my phone right now. 777. Look, that's in Tool T now. Look, popping up right there too. 777. Yeah, I see it. That flame crack. Look at that. Ooh, stop playing. Ain't no running from this shit. It game time. You hear me? Twist them up. Twist them up, baby. Come on. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Now. You know what? I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you figure it out. When I told you gotta learn how to play mind games, I actually can tell y'all now because the cord done already cut. It ain't, the game over now. We ain't even gotta sit here and watch the counters burn out. The game is over. The game over. The cord is already cut. Though we gonna sit and let them, we gonna let it do what it do. Game over. It's over. Bingo. And Jerry know. Look at you. I see you paying attention. I see you paying attention. Yeah. But you notice what I did when I was burning them, right? You notice what side I burned from, right? Come on, man. Y'all gotta learn how to, y'all gotta pay attention. So, ironically, this is y'all side. This side was what you was detaching from and breaking away from. I burned from this side and not this side. Why? You notice the cord severed from what side first? I burned from this side, burnt your offering off of this side. But you notice what side twisted and severed first, right? Bingo. This was y'all side the whole time. This was the side where you was calling back your power. This was the side of releasing. I did it like that for a reason. Quite naturally, they would expect me to burn off of your side you receiving off of, right? Nope. Mind fuck them. Because you know you got some monitoring spirits in here watching. They may not be in here. They watching on the outside. But you know you got monitoring spirits that might be in here right now. Fuck their whole game up. Thought they were doing something too. And I'm going to switch it up again next time. And I'm going to switch it up again next time after that. They going to know what the fuck to do. They going to be that bitch scrabbly. They ain't gonna know what to put that over there. You gonna be the motherfucker sound like mush mouth. They don't know what the goddamn attack without the attack. Yeah. Don't have no motherfucking idea. Yeah, that's what I want. Quite naturally, they would expect the side that I'm burning from to be, you see what I'm saying? To be the side of y'all receiving. Of course, right? Cause that was quite natural. You think, okay, that got to be the side because he burning over there. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I know it. Yabba do. Head ass. Goddamn, y'all. Stay confused. That's what I want you to do. And that's what you got to do. You got to fool the fools. It's over with now. They can do what the fuck they want. They can try whatever the fuck they want to try. Game over. That cord burnt. It's over. It's over. I don't give a fuck what they try now. All they doing is sitting there, walking into my truck at that point. Cause I know how I set the bottom of them counters. Have fun. have fun. Have fun with whatever you buy. Have fun, goddammit. Justice is served. Justice is served. Yo, they know what time it is. All of you said bye, Felicia. Deandra said my first time seeing this ever. Oh, well, come on in here then. I mean, I do this with intentional purpose. You know what I'm saying? To help change people's outlook on things like this. Everybody always hear about rituals and automatically assume it's negative or it's witchy or, you know what I'm saying? People don't even understand what the hell the real term of a witch is, and it has nothing to do so much as with no damn rituals. It's more so concerned with dealing with plants. That's a Wiccan. Wiccan is more so classified as a witch. That's somebody who heals through plants. They utilize plants and things to help heal, and etc. etc. That's a witch or a Wiccan. They don't even know what the hell that is. You know what I'm saying? But I utilize these things to help people, shift people's vision and view of things like this. The same way the negative energies can use it to help hurt people and harm people, Most High, the energies, the spirits, the ancestors allow us to use it or teach us to use it to help protect ourselves, to help us cleanse. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what our ancestors did. They used things like this to help protect us, to help grow food. You know what I'm saying? Things of the nature right there. Help us heal. So I'm just grateful that I'm able to offer use this platform to be able to open people's eyes. And there you go right there, y'all. Y'all see that? Look at it. Look at it. Oh, y'all see that's crazy, right? Y'all seen it. This the type of stuff that you'll deal with. Look at it. It's out. Don't play with me. I am not. I'm hymns. I'm hymns. Don't lie. They call you for the ritual king for a reason. Stop playing with me. You see they tried to kick y'all back in, right? They scared. They don't want that shit to go out. It's over with anyway. It's done. Finito. Like I said, have fun at the bottom of that counter. Have fun. Toodles. Enjoy. Shit. Hold on. I appreciate it. For sure. Rika said the flame. She said the flame is so neat and composed. Gratitude. That's a done deal. It's over. It's a wrap. Transformation said the earth was given to us from the beginning of time. Facts. Come on now. Yo, let's get it. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate it. Yashira said the flame was even trying to come across the salt. You seen it, huh? Look at it. He's even trying to still trying to do it now. But sometimes it'll do that sometimes as far as like the wax touching on the salt and stuff like that. Sometimes it will catch it, but it ain't not majority of the time it don't normally cross over. I'm saying it never happens, but even if it does, it don't matter. That side already, y'all side already out of there. It's gone. You done got the hell on. You done came, conquered, and you gone. Yep, that's what it is. It's a lonely fight. It's a lonely fight. It's a lonely fight. I think what y'all, oh damn, man. How much like he done work 9 to 5. Yup, that was just finna say that. It's over with. They still ain't trying to let go, y'all. And that's that cord too. Y'all know that's that cord they had feel off. They trying to hold on to. But it's over. Ironically, they would be trying to get to y'all side, right? But y'all ain't got shit over there for them to catch. And then y'all flame already out. Hold on, tink. Let it go. Just let it go. Man, it's our first cord cutting on live, y'all. But this just show y'all, when I be telling y'all, when I be saying that them sides don't be want to let go, this what I be talking about. Look at it. Look how they trying to spread the fire just to stay active, just to stay relevant. Even though the action already done and over with, this is the shit they do right here to try to stay relevant. Look. Damn, she said, let's watch the one-man show because we got time, goddamn. Fighting amongst each other. Damn, I'll just say that because I added them +4 at the last minute. They all 5 are in shock right now. Yep, damn sure is. It'll be alright. It'll be A-OK. They really finna be pissed tomorrow when they feel that abundance ritual. Oh, they finna be really pissed when they finna be really hot. The cord don't been cut today, but when that motherfucking abundance get swept from under their feet, that they been reaping off of y'all. Oh my God, that finna cut the cake right there. They gonna be crying like babies. I'm telling you. They finna be crying like babies, boy. It's over, man down. Man down. Did you at least pinch the bit? Did you at least pinch the bit? Man down. It is what it is. Shit, I mean, it's karma, man. People paying for what they did, you know. Look at them. Y'all see this shit? Do y'all see? I need y'all to see what the hell is going on. Real talk. Do y'all see this? It done went from this right here. And look, it ain't nothing over there for them to catch for y'all. Y'all ain't got no wax. Y'all ain't even got no counter wax over there. This what I was talking about when I be telling y'all when they be trying hard as hell to stay attached. If y'all never knew what side was wet, y'all would have never knew that this was the side that of the release. But now that y'all know, I'm glad I told y'all before. Now y'all can see how desperate these motherfuckers be. This is how desperate they be, y'all. Look. Look. That's how desperate they be. I don't be bullshit when I be telling y'all this type of shit I be seeing. That's desperation. And the salt is a cleanser. What the fuck you gonna What the fuck they gonna do? What the fuck they gonna do with the salt? The salt is a cleanser. It's a protection and cleanser. What the fuck they gonna do with the salt? Just let them have fun, y'all. That's all I can say. Just let them have fun. Just let them get it out their system. Let them. Boy, poor little tinky. Just let them get it out their system. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they got a point to prove, y'all. So just let them get it out their system. This how you got to be sometimes. You know. I just let them get it out. Let them get their screams and yells out. You know. You hear him out there? I know y'all heard him. That's them. Yeah, goddamn. Sound like Bill Cosby on the pudding commercial. Yeah, I know. What is up with that pudding? You want some of that pudding, don't you? You can't get none of that pudding. They my pudding. Shit. It over it, boy. The game over. It over it. Yeah, I know y'all. It's sad. I know some of y'all are like, bro, this is some sad shit. This is actually pretty sad. Yeah, it's sad, y'all. It's some sad shit. I ain't gonna lie. Right. I sure said this is a cord cutting for the books right here. I'm happy it's on. I'm happy we recorded it. I'm happy it's on. It's a recording. It's on the books, y'all. This is on the record. You can go to YouTube and watch it and see for yourself. And there you go, y'all. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's over. What you doing?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah,
Oh, bro. You got 3 order.
are you for real?
Yeah, I'm serious about that. I'm not playing. No, sir. Discipline. Thought I was playing? You thought I was playing? Yeah, this on record, y'all. This on record. It's over with. Just like that. Y'all, this ain't though. I done had, man, listen, y'all. I done had cord cuttings last way longer than this. I think the longest cord cutting I done had was like 2 hours. Like possibly like a little bit, like 2 hours or so. Real life. I'd had cord cuttings last way longer than this. This trust me. I don't seen it all. I don't literally seen it all. Hold on, let me see.
So think of it as like a TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately it's going to send.
That's been an hour. But yeah, I don't have I had cord cuttings that don't last like 2 hours, like 2 hours or so. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends. You know what I'm saying? But hey, yeah, 2 hours is crazy. Like I don't have them last that long. But it's all depending on what you're going up against. You know what I'm saying? Like you have stuff like that. I don't seen stuff try to like on caught over to the other side. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Like real life. You feel me? So I mean, you just gotta be cautiously, you know what I'm saying, aware when you're doing spiritual workings like this, because you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know what you're up against. You gotta be on your toes and prepare for whatever. Cause sometimes a lot of that stuff you have to like deal with in the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I done had times when shit don't happen. I done had shit popping. I done had shit where the plate move, man, the foil lift up and be shifting. Man, I done seen some shit, boy. Like real life. That's why I said, man, you gotta, boy. It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you get nervous or is scared about shit like that, like what the fuck, you don't know what to do, man, you ain't gonna get through it. And then you fuck around and open up a door, open up a portal for some shit that you don't even know, what you were doing or what you were tapping into. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I tell any of my spirituals, any of my chosen ones, whenever y'all doing stuff like this and stuff like that started happening, don't go trying to grab anything physical. I'm telling you, ain't no Florida water, ain't no protection oil, ain't none of this shit is gonna help you and save you. I'm telling y'all from personal experience. Telling y'all from personal experience. None of that physical stuff is going to help you if you come into a interaction with a spirit or entity, or what y'all say a demonic entity that start doing stuff like that. You got to go straight into spirit. How you gonna save yourself? How you gonna save or protect whoever that person is you doing this for, or whatever the situation is? You have to go straight into spirit. And what's your biggest power when you going into tapping into that spiritual energy? Your mudras. You got to know where you got to be on your toes and on your feet. If your spirit more than likely gonna take you straight into a head, gonna take you straight into a mudra. Do not question yourself. Do not question yourself. I'm telling you right now. If you get the feeling where you might start getting chills, or you know how people start getting goosebumps or whatever, that does not mean you are scared or in fear. That is your intuition. That is your instinct. What some of us like to classify as instinct, ultra instinct. When your body start reacting like that and you getting chills and goosebumps, that is your power. That is your spirit saying, I'm aware. It's like a dog, and not saying that we dogs, but you know how a dog, when they get alert, how their hair stand up on their back? It's the same way with us. That's how our body reacts to things that's happening in the moment. Things that we sense. A dog can sense things. Cat can sense how cat hair stand up on their body when they sense things. And then spiritual, it's the same exact way. It's just your body gonna react, and the physical word has taught us to believe that it's fear. That is not fear. That is your instinct. That is your intuition saying, hey, I sense something. Hey, let's kick in the gear. Let's get this shit popping. Whatever your body, whatever your hand go into, go with the flow. Do not try to change or overthink it. I'm telling you. Because your spirit knows what you need to be doing. You may not know physically what you need to be doing because you in the moment. But you may be in the moment and you might notice your hand. You might be just thinking about something, even if it look weird. It may look weird as fuck. Like a lot of times, like for my people that watch Naruto, y'all know what they be like. When they be doing that shit, y'all don't know what the fuck they doing. But this is what they doing when they coming out. Like this is that's all it is. But it's activations to your chi, to certain type of chakras. You know what I'm saying? When you pull in from certain type of powers and abilities, that's what this stuff help activate and kick into. If your spirit team had you to lead you to do anything like that while you're in the moment, it don't matter what the fuck it looks like. It can look anything. I'm telling you, no matter what it looks like, everything has a meaning. Even with my hand placements, everything has a meaning. Do not second guess yourself. Do not question yourself. You see how my fingers are? Look, everything has a meaning. Learn more about hand jutsu, about hand mudras. That need for some of y'all, a lot of y'all in here, that need to be one thing you need to start tapping into. You need to start making yourself very, very aware as far as like hand jutsu and hand mudras. It's going to teach you a lot about your inner power and how to tap into your inner gifts, and even more so how to control it. You feel what I'm saying? And don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. You ain't got to, it may feel like you sitting there like you crazy. Nope, you are not crazy. I'm telling you. Just let your hand do what it do. All right? But that's gonna help a lot of you guys get further in line and deep into your spiritual awareness, your spiritual consciousness. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you will do that though. You know what I'm saying? You definitely will do that. Got sure said I was praising and thanking God after my son passed, and my intuition led me outside, and I started praising hard. It began to shake. Everybody's way of tapping into that energy is gonna be completely different, fam. You feel me? But all I'm saying is, even if you in that energy where you start, some of y'all, you'll start shaking and you'll start feeling your body like you're getting pulled into something. You know what I'm saying? Don't resist it and try to stop your body, because you don't know what your energy is doing. You don't know what your body is purging. You don't know what your body is tapping into. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't try to resist nothing. Just let it go and let it flow. Let it be what it is. All right? Just let it go, let it flow, and let it be what it is. And trust me, all right? Trust me, you'll thank me later. Cause once your body start coming down and you be in that energy where your body feel like, some of y'all get into that place where y'all start rocking, where you probably don't know, you can't even control it. You know what I'm saying? You just start rocking. You be like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I don't experience just about all of it. You know what I'm saying? Just learning how to control it. EB said, this was awesome. I've been wanting to book a cord cutting for a while. Thank you for making it accessible and for your service. And you so welcome, fam. I be so excited to do stuff like this, especially new stuff we never did. And also too, because I know it's gonna be more affordable for us as a group of people as opposed to just one person booking separate. I'd have people who book separate, you know what I'm saying? They just rather have it that way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this means right here, it allows you guys not to have to spend so much, like so many hundreds and thousands of dollars, because these cord cuts, these shits get expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's probably one of the most known things that outside of like abundance rituals and stuff like that, or road openers, that this is probably one of the most known rituals that majority of anybody, even if you don't not really completely know, you done heard of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why these things are so fucking expensive, because it takes a lot, and y'all see why. You know what I'm saying? It took me a long time just to even get the setup together. So when y'all got people, when y'all going to spiritualists and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it's a lot of spirituals out here who busting motherfuckers across the head. You know what I'm saying? But for the majority part, if y'all know y'all dealing with a genuine spiritualist that's actually like very, very genuine and humble-hearted, trust they, man, look, trust they process and respect they prices. You know what I'm saying? Because this somebody who actually putting they self down. Like, we do this shit, put our energy, we put ourselves on the line doing this type shit. You know what I'm saying? And if they anything like me, if some shit go wrong, I'm starting to fuck over. I had one situation like that. Man, I went way. I was up to, man, y'all, I promise y'all, I was up to about 5 o'clock in the AM. They had me fucked up. They had me fucked up. I was in this bitch. Boy, what? Shit. And if they anything like me, they gonna make sure that the job ain't over until you good. You know what I'm saying? So they go to y'all, man. They give y'all the price, you respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, like I got people. If y'all want to send donations, if y'all just want to sow a seed, you know what I'm saying, towards the experience or whatever situation, man. I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, the cash outs and PayPals, the PayPals is in my bio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for everything. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate those y'all who came to tap in. However y'all feel the experience may have touched y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just something that you ain't never experienced before. Cause I see we got some first timers in here. Hey, don't let what people try to tell y'all and try to condition your mind to think that all this shit is negative, and it's no. This shit is beautiful. And cause I used to be the same as that way. I came from a Christian background. You know what I'm saying? And I was taught to believe that this stuff was negative and it was evil and all this other stuff. Man, nah, trust me. It ain't anything like that at all. But don't get me wrong, it's just like with people. You got good people and you got, I don't want to say bad people, but you got low vibrational people. You know what I'm saying? That's with anything in life. It don't matter what religion it is. You got good people and you got low vibrational people. You feel me? So, hey, just take it for what it is, and I appreciate y'all for showing up and being receptive. You don't owe nothing. You don't owe nothing on my business. You don't owe nothing, fam. I actually think you sent over, because I ain't had a chance to really go back and calculate anything. You know what I'm saying? But it look like you sent, like, maybe like feel like you look like you might have sent something over. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even go through all that. I just wrote all the names down that you sent and just kept it pushing, fam. So honestly, like, I ain't gonna say you don't owe nothing. All right, and then if it did go over because something I missed, then it's all good. You feel me? You ain't gotta send me nothing. If you sending something, you just send it. Just send whatever on your spirit, fam. That's what I would just say. If it's anything you want to send because you feel led to want to do it, then just send it. Or just send it from your spirit. Whatever you're saying, it's okay. All right. But I appreciate the subscription, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, we constantly growing, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Ramika said what makes it evil is when you doing things to hurt people. Facts. And that's the main thing behind it. You know what I'm saying? Intentions are everything. I tell people all the time when they're dealing with stuff like this, man, intentions are everything. What you do intentional is everything. You feel me? That's what makes it evil. When you got people that doing things to try to hurt people, to try to delay people. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that all the motherfuckers been doing to us for the longest. That's the stuff that makes it bad. That's the stuff that makes it evil. But when you're doing things that actually help heal people, that actually set people free, that actually help raise their vibrations, to help them release them from bondage and chains and shit, I don't see how nobody could ever think that that's negative or evil. But you know, you can't change the condition of the world from what they've been taught to believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that, especially not overnight. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we can do is we can just change who wants to see it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's not so much as changing them, but just opening their mindset. That's why I always tell people, man, no matter what your religious practice, I don't want none of y'all in here to denounce your religion if you're not being led to. That's not, I don't come here saying, oh, you need to get away from that religion, or you need to cut that religion, or stop doing this spiritual. I don't do none of that. That's not my place. I want you to take what we learning in here and what we doing in here and help build off of your tradition. Help get an understanding of your own tradition. You feel what I'm saying? Like, do it for that do it for that reason. Don't do it because because you feeling forced. No, don't never do that. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're not going to do it wholeheartedly from a genuine place. You're going to feel like you're being pushed. And that's going to cause you to feel distant, to cause you to feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it for that reason. And I don't never want nobody here to depart from your religion, even despite the fact that what I may feel towards certain religions. I'm not gonna put that out there on you, because, and the reason being is because I had a situation and I appreciate you, my business. Appreciate that, family. I truly appreciate you for that. From the heart space. That's love. Appreciate you. But I done had soul trial. I done ran into people that was feeling forced to detach from like their religion background, and it made them feel lost. You know what I'm saying? It made them feel like they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? They didn't make them feel lost in their spirit and their soul. And that shit didn't look good on them, man. Like, that's one of the worst feelings in the world, for you to feel like you don't know who to give praise to. For you don't know who to give gratitude to. You know what I'm saying? Like, for you not know, because you've been led to that through that cycle for so long. I understand if your spirit team forcing you to have to go through that. That's different. You know what I'm saying? But I want you guys to feel like it's something, like if you feeling led to detach away from something or a religion, I want you to do it because that's what you feel like you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel confident in going and making a shift away from these things, not because you feeling forced. You feel me? So, hey, as long as you in that alignment of that, hey, it can't get it can't do nothing but get better. All right, it can't do nothing but get better. So I appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all so welcome. Hey, I'm grateful too, man. I appreciate y'all to have y'all in here. You know what I'm saying? She said, years ago, Rika said years ago I was drawn getting this book, The Healing Power of Mudras. I'm telling you how, and you need to go through it, Rika. If you have not read it yet, you need to read that. I'm telling you. It's a lot of power in the mudras that people don't be understanding. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of power in it. Like, you gonna learn about yourself and you gonna activate some shit that you ain't never thought. But a lot of times people be thinking they look weird. The main thing they be keeping people set back, keeping them drawn in their space, because when you doing it, it looks weird. When you doing it, man, it feel weird to be doing that. Why my hands why my finger turn like this? You know what I'm saying? But everybody in here is different. We all from different tribes. We all from different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all from different, of course, earth, air, fire, water. We all from different types of elements. So the way that we do certain things, and that's one of the things that I do love about Naruto. You know what I'm saying? Because they build off the aspect of the element, which is what we thrive off of. It's the earth. It's what we thrive off of. Earth, air, water, and fire. They build off of the elements. So if you doing something, it may be earth style. It may be Hasasuke, fire style. You know what I'm saying? It may be water style. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know what your spirit drawn to. A lot of y'all got water spirits. A lot of y'all are super fiery. Y'all got fire spirits. Some of y'all in here can will both. Can will multiple things. A lot of y'all in here y'all spirit can will different elements, can will different energies in that you get what I'm saying? But you're not gonna know if you don't ever do it. You gotta just take time to just sit with yourself, to give yourself time and just find yourself playing. Some of y'all be doing it sometimes, and you probably don't know what the hell you be doing. You probably be looking at yourself like you crazy. You probably be doing stuff, and you probably like, why my hand look like that? That look weird. I'm telling you, I know. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it ain't that, fam. Trust and believe, your spirit be doing stuff, and you just don't probably really see it, not understand it in the moment. But this is why we have conversations like this, so that you will know. You feel me? So, hey, much love to y'all, man. Much gratitude to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all know normally after we do rituals like this, y'all know I'll probably be out the next day or whatever, but we ain't. We got stuff to do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got stuff to do, so we gonna keep this thing pushing. We got to get through tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be another collective, gonna be another ritual. It going down. It been a heavy week, but we finna get through it. We finna do what we do. You hear me? What's up, Vanika? Vanika said, what's the name of the book called again? She said the name of the book is called The Healing Power of Mudras. It's called The Healing Power of Mudras. Hey, Queen said, I'm so grateful for this work. Hey, I appreciate you for even trusting the process, fam. I appreciate you for listening to your spirit, for y'all to get these confirmations before y'all even did it. You know what I'm saying? So that y'all can know who to detach from. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm super, super proud of y'all. I'm really, really proud of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all showed, man. Y'all popped out. Y'all popped out. When I'm telling y'all followed y'all spirits, man, shit. That's how you gonna get through this shit. I promise y'all. That's how you gonna get through it. Spiritual obedience. All right. What's going on? Ramika said, I be laughing at myself all the time. And you know what you will, though? I be doing the same thing sometimes. Sometimes I be doing stuff and I be like, man, what the hell? But I know my spirit got me doing it for a certain reason. My fault, y'all. I'm still trying to beat these cold symptoms. But I know my spirit had me doing it for a reason. But sometimes I be doing shit and I be simulating myself like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? But hey, it's all good. We had them moments like that. Hold on, Ali, what's going on, family? Yana said yes. Ramika said, thank you so much. May God bless you. Gratitude, fam. Gratitude. I appreciate you. You are so, so welcome. You are so, so welcome. What's up? What's up? I would just say so grateful. Thank you, Grand. You are showing up. Hey, we showing up. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no me situation. This is a we situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all showed up. This is how we make this thing possible. All right. Rika said, I'm a Virgo sun. She said, I'm ready, fam. You are ready. You are ready. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's time to get into it, Rika. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Time to get into it. Queen said, can you remind me of the symptoms and or the other side and what they might do? What you mean? For the symptoms of what, fam? So I can know what you talking about, cause I just been goddamn flowing. My business said I've been talking away. Hold on, I've been talking away. Hold on, what you mean? She said I've been talking away in myself. Hold on, clarify what you were trying to say for me, my business, cause I don't want to misinterpret what you were trying to say, family. Ramika said eat jalapeno peppers with not that cold out. Oh my God, if I can have jalapeno peppers, I would. My body rejects them though. Sadly, my body rejects them. But it's crazy because I used to love hot food, but I can't even eat it now. How did you say turmeric and ginger too? Yeah, I've been taking some stuff for it, y'all. It's on the back end of it now. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. But y'all know if y'all dealing with these cold like symptoms, it's heavily connected to these shifts, to these quantum leaps. So if a lot of y'all are experiencing these cold like symptoms, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be heavily connected to these shifts and these quantum leaps, y'all. So just let your body purge yourself out through it. Of course, do what you feel like you need to do to make yourself better. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all for the insight too, for the enlightenment. Gratitude. Queen said about ritual tonight. You said what the symptoms are? Oh, okay. Okay. So for some of you guys, the symptoms you may experience, tingling. You'll experience tingling in your head. You may experience like a slight headache. You know what I'm saying? If you get that, just sleep it off, because this stuff is gonna subside. I promise y'all. You may feel like something is pulling off of you, like something is pulling or detach you. All of you won't feel this now. Everybody won't feel this. Everybody, because everybody's I'm gonna say spiritual preparation was different. Some of y'all may not experience nothing at all. It's just gonna happen and push through. But if you happen to experience any of these things, just know that it has something to do with that right there. You may experience some type of body soreness. If you experience any type of body soreness, that's only because, once again, that's like aspect of something trying to pull away from you. Don't feel no way. It's gonna go away after about a day or so. I promise y'all. You may be a little tired. You could probably, some of y'all maybe experience the fact that you maybe want to sleep. That's because your body's trying to recoup everything that was being taken from you, being siphoned from you. It's like the cord done been cut now. So now your body like, now it can take that relax, and then it's giving your body and your spirit time to recoup itself. You may be sleepy. You may be tired. If you've been forced to have to sleep, please get you some sleep. All right, don't try to overwork yourself or try to push yourself until your body recoups itself. Give yourself about a day or two. If you need to sleep, build yourself back up. Give yourself about a good day or two. I promise you, you're going to wake up. You're going to be coming out of this like, damn, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all going to come back in and tell me what's going on. A lot of y'all tomorrow finna wake up in whole different energy. Watch, y'all gonna wake up in good energy and good spirits. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be like, damn, man, I feel good. Like everything just feels so calm and so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for the majority part though, those normally just the main symptoms. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, I haven't really been like, they haven't come to me from people that I done did it to. They haven't spoke of. You know what I'm saying? But those are definitely the main symptoms I know for a fact that you guys will experience. All right. But like I said, just shake it off. Just get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of the time, it don't really last long. I promise you. All right. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate that, fam. Hold on. My business said, she said talking away. She said talking away like someone there. Hey, it's all good, fam. Trust me. I think we all do that. I know for a fact I do that. I talk to myself all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? That's not very much not uncommon, because you very much could be talking to somebody who there. You just don't. The world ain't gonna see it like that though. I know that you could be talking to somebody that's there. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got a spirit team. The world not gonna understand it or see that, but I know how that is. You feel what I'm saying? So it's okay if you do that to yourself. Trust me, you ain't by yourself. I'm right along with you. I promise you. All right. I promise you. Rika said, I just bought some tonight. Okay, cool, y'all. Okay, you already on that then. Hold on. My business said my grandma used to do that. So did mine too. My grandma on my mama's side do that same exact thing. She did the same exact thing, I promise you. All right. Yeah, you can always take a salt bath. You know what I'm saying? That salt bath gonna be great for your cleansing too. It's gonna be great for protections. Anytime y'all take spirit or baths, or anytime spiritual bath, put some salt in it, sea salt. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely just say sea salt. I'm not really too big on the iodine salt and stuff like that. It don't give me natural. You know what I'm saying? You definitely want to stick to sea salt. You know what I'm saying? My preference is like I do use any kind of like sea salt, but I love pink Himalayan. You know what I'm saying? Pink Himalayan to me is amazing. You know what I'm saying? But the sea salt, regular sea salt can be just as amazing. That's just my personal preference. I love pink Himalayan. Yep. Hey, rest it out. Rest it out. DeAndre said I was sick right after Christmas, and that could have been the reason why too, family. That could have been the exact reason why you probably your body was catching up through this spiritual shift that we all been going through. You feel me? But yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with y'all talking to y'allself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with y'all talking to y'allself. All right. Rico said, did you see the one about not giving specific names? Hold on. What you mean, Rico? Or the one about what? in reference to what, Rico? Queen said also what to expect from the things we burned away. What to expect from the things that we burned away tonight. The expectation of the things that you burned away tonight. As far as like the chords that got severed, is what you trying to say? Cause the main thing with the cord cutting is all about just breaking. It's all about detaching the soul ties, the energetic soul ties. Understand that a lot of you guys, y'all may have separated from people physically. Y'all may have separated from things, environments physically, but they still had an energetic cord attached to you. So one of the bigger things that I was just talking to y'all about when I was telling you what to expect is first off an energy boost. You're gonna feel that energy boost come back. Why? Because like I said, you no longer have cords attached to you that's draining from you, that's trying to manipulate your energy, that's trying to destiny swap you. That's gonna be one of the key elements. You're gonna feel an energy boost. You're gonna feel a sense of clarity. You know what I'm saying? Like where before you may have been mind buffled, like you don't know where route to go. You constantly feel like, damn, I feel like I'm having like smoking the mind all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna start hearing things and seeing things clearly. You feel me? What same things I've been telling y'all, paying attention to the people around you. Paying attention to the people around you. They're gonna start exposing things to you. You feel me? They're gonna start seeing things. You're gonna start seeing the images of them. You're gonna start seeing the true images of them. You're gonna start seeing things like that happening around you. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like the aspect of what you may have considered like burned away, I mean, I'm not gonna really say so much as like burned away, because everything that was probably pretty much, you wouldn't say burned away. It was just more so like stagnant, delayed, stopped. You know what I'm saying? Being redirected. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't so much as like burned away. So once you snip that cord, once you detach away from that cord, it's like everything that was of you or supposed to be for you is gonna come back like a restoration. Hence, what we're gonna be doing tomorrow, which is the abundance ritual. Y'all see how they planned it? The cords had to be severed first. Now, Queen, what you may be more so in reference to is what you're going to regain from this. That's where the abundance ritual come in at. When I said earlier, when I told y'all that y'all finna be y'all gonna be watching them get the rug pulled from under their feet. Now the game's finna get real ugly now. Cause now they ain't got no foundation to hold on to you with. How they gonna restock themselves? How they gonna what they gonna drain off of you? How they gonna re-drain off of you? All that shit is gone. So when everything that they don't manifest it off of you or whatever, once it gets snatched away or get gone or ran through, what they gonna do? Nothing. And everything that was being taken away from you is coming to you now. It's being restored to you now. It's being bestowed to you now. You finna be in the season where they finna watch you do a whole full goddamn level up glow, and they gonna be sitting there looking crazy as hell. And it ain't nothing they can do. It ain't nothing they can do. What's going on? What's up, Joanna? What's happening? Appreciate it, Meal. Yeah, I told that. Look, transformation said people gonna try to call a text to try to reconnect. Facts. That's the whole thing. Y'all seen it just happen through the live. You know what I'm saying? So I already told y'all what was gonna happen before it happened. You know, so don't be surprised about it. You know, you gonna definitely, okay, so maybe that's one of the things too also, Queen, that you probably, like we was just talking about, just reiterate, expecting the calls, the texts, the blowing up your phone. Yeah, they're gonna be doing all that. It don't matter if it's a family member, the people that y'all actually set intentional energy towards. Yeah, it's gonna be all that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all that going on. So hey, don't be surprised by none of it. All right. Don't be surprised by none of that. You so welcome too, Queen. Hey, you ain't got, hey, anything that y'all want to ask, you know what I'm saying? Just ask. I got you. And I'm going to try to explain it to y'all the best way that I can. But for the majority of y'all, if y'all just seen the workings, y'all see what type of time they on. Y'all see how they tried to catch that, how they tried to catch grounding. Come on. Y'all see what type of time they on. That's real life. That was real life. You feel me? So it's all right, y'all. We gonna got through it. We gonna keep getting through it. Let them keep overworking their damn self. Let them keep wasting their time, their money, and everything else. All right. Albert, you said, what was your first experience with your gift? Well, we talking about me as a child. Well, I mean, what gift? Cause I got multiple gifts. The first, one of the main experiences that I remember is like I can actually see, like spirits. You know what I'm saying? I think I spoke about this a while back, but when I was like maybe 6, I was standing in my bedroom window, and I used to stand at the window at night and watch spirits walk down the street. Like just through the night, I used to get up and just stand in my bedroom window, because my bedroom window kind of was like up on like a second floor type level. You know, it wasn't really a second floor. It's like it was up on the hill, so it'd be like a second, third floor type level, away off the street, anyways. You know what I'm saying? But I used to stand in my bedroom window. I had to be about maybe 6, and I used to just watch spirits. I used to watch spirits walk up and down the street all night. You know what I'm saying? But the actual thing that got me was the counter experience that I had with it was that I was standing at the window one night, and I used to always hear like chains. Like you'll hear chains clacking and stuff like that. And it was this one particular spirit, like she had like a chain shackle sound, and she was like had a real loud like grunt, like moan, like she was mourning. That's what it sounded like. And she was walking down the street, and I didn't realize like she had her hands like this. She had something in her hands, and I didn't know what the hell it was. But this was the first time it ever happened. As long as I had been standing in that window watching spirits, I never had a spirit that actually caught eye contact with me ever. You know what I'm saying? Like not just like seeing, but I used to see him. And she walking down the street. She got almost down to close to the end of the street, and she just stopped. She just literally stopped. And she had stopped. She stopped grunting, like moaning and everything. And she stopped, and she turned around and looked straight up at my motherfucking window. Eye contact, like turned around, looked straight up in my eye, and I was like, "Whoa!" So y'all can expect. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm 6, but I'm like, "What the hell?" Now I'm scared. I'm like, "Wait, I ain't never had one just stop and make eye contact with me." She stopped, turned around, looked up, made eye contact, and she started walking towards me, like at a fast pace, y'all. Oh my god, my motherfucking heart. Y'all can imagine I'm panicking right now. My motherfucking heart about to come out my chest. I'm saying like, oh my God, she finna come eat me. She finna come get me. I'm saying like, oh, she finna get me, goddammit. And she walking fast, like, oh, she dragging fast. But the closer she got to me, I realized I seen what she was carrying in her arms, and it was like it was a baby. It was like a sanded baby. The baby arm was just hanging, and like more she white, the arm was just dangling, and it was a baby like passed out, like, and I was like, what the fuck? So now my heart, and as I'm sitting here, and she walking, coming towards me fast and getting louder and louder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I wanted to go to bed, but I didn't, because as bad as I wanted to run, like I didn't. I just stood there like I just stood there in shock. Crazy shit, y'all. I felt a cold breeze come on to my right side. It was a cold ass breeze popping on my right side, y'all. I looked over here, I looked over to my motherfucking right, and it was an angelic being standing right the fuck next to me. Tall as shit. Like literally had to look up, but I'm young, so I'm small, so of course to me it's gonna look tall. You know what I'm saying? probably an average ass human would have looked, an average ass man height would have been taller than me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm still a kid. But it was a fucking, when it was like giving off like, it was like cold breeze energy. And then it looked at me and it said, it was like it's okay, like, and I could feel the angelic energy because it didn't make me scared. And it was just like, do you trust me? Like, it had a beautiful ass voice, y'all. I promise y'all. It had like a beautiful ass voice, like, do you trust me? And I'm sitting here looking like, I don't know if I should trust your ass, but considering the fact that this motherfucking ghoul finna come after me, and I'm hoping and praying you gonna be one to help me fight it off. I'm thinking like, I ain't got no other choice but to really trust your ass. You know what I'm saying? For real, because you might be the one to help me. You came here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at thinking to myself like, I don't know if I should, but, and then they asked me again, it was like, do you trust me? And I was like, I'm like, 6. I'm like, yes. Like, yes. This thing had got so motherfucking close to me, y'all. It told me, this one I really truly understand. At a young age, y'all, I was only like 6, 7. This one I truly knew that I was different. Like, completely different. It said, put your hands out. When this thing was coming at me, it said, put your hands out. It said, go ahead. It said, don't be afraid. It said, put your hands out. So I put both of my hands out. I can't remember if I did both. I did one. I know for a fact I put my hands out. And as soon as I put my hands out, y'all, this thing that was coming at me was getting closer. It literally, like, it almost damn closer to, like, I want to say like maybe like 5, maybe like 6, 7 feet away from my window. It literally stopped. It literally stopped, y'all. And like, it lifted up in the air. It started lift up in the air while the baby was in her arms. She started lifting up in the air, and a motherfucking glow, a light started coming out from inside of her, around her. And then all of a sudden, the damn baby arm, where it looked all shriveled and scrunched up, the baby arm started filling out. Like, her body started filling out. Her face started filling out. Like, she started looking like actual human. You know what I'm saying? The baby started filling out. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, what the hell? Like, literally, I'm thinking to myself, like, while I'm doing this, she lifting up in the air. She glowing up. She turned into a glow, like spinning, like almost like some, man, you would think this some TV show shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think this some real life TV show shit. She wasn't like spinning fast, but it was just like real slow. You know what I'm saying? And her body feeling like everything. And then I was saying she got like almost to like the level that I was on in front of my window, and I actually seen her, the baby and seeing her. And then the look in her eye was like, man, the look in her eye was like, you know how like, you know how like when you feel like you had no way out, and then all of a sudden, God show up for your spirit, show up for you. Like, that's the feeling. Like, you know, when you just got so much a sense of gratitude, where you just telling somebody she couldn't. I didn't see her physically tell me thank you, but I could tell she was telling me thank you. With maybe it was the thought transmute thing. I don't know. But I could sense her telling me, or feel her telling me thank you. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, it's like a light. It's like a light came down like a beam. And then all of a sudden, it was just like, and she was gone. And so I'm sitting here like, and I'm still got my hands up because I'm stuck. I'm nervous because I'm sitting here like, shit, I don't want to put my hands down because I don't want to mess up the process, and I don't want to mess up what's going on. So then after she was gone and everything disappeared, and it's like everything was gone, I went to turn my head to look and asked them, was it okay if I put my hands down? And they was gone too. Nobody was there. And that's when I was like, oh shit, okay, so maybe it's okay for me to put my hands down. Man, I put my motherfucking hands down and took my ass, and I ain't even go to sleep. I went and laid down in the bed. That was enough experience for me that night. I ain't even go to sleep that night, y'all. I ain't even go to sleep. I think I stayed up the whole night till it was time for me to get ready to go to school. Real life. I stayed up the rest of that night. And you know the crazy part about it? I didn't even see no spirits. I had stopped seeing spirits for I think I had stopped seeing spirits for like a week, a couple of weeks or so. And every day I used to jump up. Every night I used to jump up expecting to see him out there, and I didn't see him for like a couple of weeks. It came back eventually. Maybe I had exhausted energy, but I didn't know nothing about like recouping. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a kid. I don't know what's going on. I think I had exhausted myself, exhausted my energy that it may have took my body time or my spirit time to recoup itself, or my senses to time to recoup itself. I don't know. I think that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see it for like maybe a week or so. And then it came back. And I was like, oh shit, because I thought something had happened to me. I was like, damn, did I mess something up or did I do something to myself? But nah, I didn't. I just think my body just had to recharge from that experience. But yeah, man, that's the one thing that, you know what I'm saying, I knew then, like, at a young age, I was different. I knew for a fact I was different. I didn't know how or to what extent, but I just knew then I was different. You know? Yeah, real life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sure said, Grant, you healed her and her baby. The angel was showing you your healing power. Yup, that's what it was. Trying to teach me, like showing me, that's basically what it did. You know, and to think for a lot of us, how do we heal? What's the thing that we do to heal? When you doing Reiki, when you doing Reiki, how the majority of us do Reiki when we doing what? Right. So that's crazy. But to do it in that experience, in that way, was kind of different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a special gift or power. You know what I'm saying? But because I know for a fact that we are healers. You know what I'm saying? Like we could touch things and et cetera, et cetera. But to do it in that particular way, you know what I'm saying? Like I always questioned it. You know what I'm saying? Like it always gave me like different level. Like you gotta be on some connected to afterlife shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't explain it, but how the fuck do you explain something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's even right now with me being at the level I'm at right now. Like I can say I know for a fact that's not a typical thing that every healer can do. Nah. And it crazy enough because I can't even say if I ever would tap into it again. I ain't never been in a position where I feel like I had to. So I don't even know what the fuck, how to do it. If I did want to do it, I wouldn't even know how to do it. I'd be sitting right here playing with stuff, trying to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never had a position, being in a place where I had to do that again. You know what I'm saying? Because that's different when you do healing somebody physically. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you're healing somebody physically as opposed to afterlife. But me knowing who I am now, like, I understand. I get my connection. You know, I get my connection. I understand more. You know, but yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Um, it's definitely crazy, man. Like it's a divine experience. That's all I can say. What's happening? What's up, Dave? What's happening? Yo, for shit show. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Why?" She said, "I'm taking a Reiki class in February." Man, I've been having people been asking me about starting back up my Reiki classes and my spiritual healing classes. I ain't really felt the real urge within myself to do it just yet. You know what I'm saying? But that's an amazing thing to do though, fam. Definitely go take that Reiki class. You know what I'm saying? Like real life. Go take that Reiki class. It's gonna put you in a whole different space, a whole different everything, EB. I'm telling you. You know, it's gonna put you in a whole different everything. Nah, for real though. I mean, real life. She said when I look at the palms of my hands on camera, they're super white. I don't know what that would be about right there. Yeah, she right. Transformation only those with the gift will fully understand. Right. Yeah, definitely gonna take that. Definitely gonna take that Reiki class. If y'all got somebody that's that's open and doing Reiki classes right now, definitely take it. You know what I'm saying? If your spirit been leading you to take it, it's for a reason. I promise you. I promise you it is. You feel me? And honestly, maybe if I get enough people, you know what I'm saying, to actually sign up for the actually voice that they want to do the Reiki class, I start the Reiki class and stuff back up. Cause I ain't did the spiritual healing and Reiki classes now in a good little minute. Yeah, I remember at one point in time I was booked back to back, and I don't know why. I guess I just had other things the spirit had to pull me. You know what I'm saying? Pull me towards or pull me to do. You know what I'm saying? But I guess if I get, like I said, if I got enough people that probably like just were ready, really willing and ready to sign up, then I probably would. I'd probably start it back up. But yeah, definitely go take that class though, man. Take that class, y'all. EB, take that class for real. It's gonna teach you a whole lot about yourself. I promise you. It's gonna teach you a whole lot about yourself. I don't know if this is somebody that you actually know, EB, and that's just gonna make the situation more intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like for somebody that you actually like, you know, can actually be like really, really one-on-one with, as opposed to like having a big old class. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I didn't want to do. I didn't like my class to be super huge. You know what I'm saying? Because it was gonna take away from me being able to get one-on-one with everybody. You know? But they was always experienced, they was always lit. They was always lit. Yeah, it's a vibe, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's definitely a vibe. When you master that thing, come back in here and let us know what you want, how it done turned you up, how it done leveled you up, fam. All that you say, Grand, thank you for sharing that story. Oh yes, please to Reiki fast. Transformation said I do the class. I do the class if you open the schedule. Alright, so y'all finna have me. Y'all finna have me. Y'all finna have me going in here trying to figure out how we can squeeze these Reiki classes in. Yo, that what it looking like. That's what it looking like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have me here trying to figure out how we can go ahead and squeeze these Reiki classes in. Hey, now for sure, all of you said I joined too. Do you align those first? That's the only reason I've been waiting to. That's the only reason I've been waiting to do it in person. Hey, damn. Nah, it ain't even so much as about that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't so much as about the money. It's just the fact of me trying to get everything else done first that needed to get done. And I knew that if it ever rolled back around to where we was intentionally having to do this class and stuff over again, then I knew that it'd happen. You know what I'm saying? It'll definitely happen. That's why I wasn't pressuring or pushing it as heavy as I was, because I didn't really feel the urge to. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if it's something that, you know, you guys really, really feel like y'all want to like dive into and get an understanding of, then we definitely can. You know what I'm saying? We definitely can. What you mean by olive juice? You said do I align you guys first? What is that? What you mean by that? Help me get an understanding of what you're trying to say. Cause it may be something that you're saying that I just interpret or I may understand in a different way. So just break it down to me what you mean first. She said that's the only reason I've been waiting to do it. I've been waiting to do it in person. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Evie said my employer recommended it because I'm very sensitive and she sees. Hold on, and she sees her. Hold on. You said she sees her with EB. She said my employer recommended it because I'm very sensitive. Oh, because she sees the person that does the Reiki. Okay, I got you. I got you. But you know a lot of that. You know a lot of that energy. A lot of that energy thrives off of your empath abilities. If you are a very very in tune empath, or like what I classify as like a super empath, like that, I was just talking to y'all about that a lot not too long ago. Your empath abilities are going to be immaculate for those who like to do, for those who been drawn towards Reiki. Why? Because empath is all about what? Feelings, emotions. You can, the way you feel things, the way you sense things. Everybody's strong suit gonna be different. Like I was talking to my people in here who can see color auras. Y'all got a cheat code. For my people who can sense auras and colors off, energy auras and stuff, colors off, that's a cheat code for y'all. Especially if you're an empath or a super empath, man, that's a cheat code. Cause like majority of us, we always got a feel for the energy. Y'all can see where the energy coming from. Y'all can see what needs to be opened up or what needs to be closed. You know what I'm saying? What needs to be cleansed, and et cetera, et cetera. Y'all can see those things. You feel me? Like real life. Yes, when you talking about opening up, when you talking about opening up gateways, opening up chakras, cleansing chakras, closing up certain things. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is that all those things are part of Reiki. You gotta know what to close, what to open, what to remove. You gotta know how to remove it. You know what I'm saying? Even to the aspect of like helping them to learn how to redraw energy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people lack in the aspect of knowing how to redraw energy. You know what I'm saying? Some people be good at exerting energy, but they lack the know-how, or the, you know what I'm saying, their body, their spirit, their chakras may be weak in the points where they may lack the energy of knowing how to recharge themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and once y'all understand the key elements of what you know how to do, especially for those y'all that know how to use water. Oh my God. If you got a water connection, what? Right, transformation. If you got a water connection, man, you got a fucking cheat code. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. Why? Because water is one of healing, or water is what? Emotional. Everything is emotional. Water holds memory. You know what I'm saying? Like water, they use water to heal. You feel me? Like, man, if you tap into the water, if you know how to use water to know how to charge and know how to heal, just from putting your hands in it and touching it, and knowing how to one over somebody's body, and knowing how to, man, bad motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you. And like I said, everybody different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different in how they learn how to get to things. You feel me? How they learn how to get to places. Y'all, for shit show, I already know what time it is. Oh, okay, that's why. Hold on, all you said, so Reiki certification. She said the teacher removes all blocks. Oh, okay, I got you. I kind of figured that's where you was going with it. She said the Reiki certification, the teacher removes all blocks. Basically, it lines you up, I think. But that's only if you are calling for it. You know what I'm saying? Like especially with the levels that we on right now, everybody's not experiencing it, which makes it a lot more easier for you guys to learn and for you guys to be able to do it on other people. You feel what I'm saying? Because maybe back in it, like, I can see why, because in the months back, a lot of us were still dealing with a lot of heavy ass blockages. So your Reiki teacher had to maybe help me, because that's the only way they was going to be able to align. That's the only way they was going to be able to fully embody their power and be able to feel things through and not be feeling from their own traumas. You get what I'm saying? The reason why they align you is because a lot of times, if you're not in that place of full alignment, you'll be pulling from yourself and not pulling from the person. Meaning, the person, let me just say it like this. They can be pulling up from your energy and picking up on your energy, and you'll be feeling a pull or release and thinking that it's coming from them. And it may not be them at all, especially if it's something that you could be internally dealing with. You get what I'm saying? Which is why Reiki is a very, 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 very precious type gift, precious type skill. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be aware of these things. Otherwise, you can fuck around and hurt somebody. You can fuck around and pass something along to somebody that had nothing to do with them, but came strictly from you. If you don't understand and know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's not meant for everybody. Because the same way you can heal somebody, you can hurt them. Real life. The same way you can use Reiki to heal somebody, you can use Reiki to harm somebody. Especially if you don't know what the hell you doing and how to do it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta know how to, man, this shit go deep, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this shit go deep. It goes deep. And I just learned through experience, especially doing it through my children, through myself, and through other people. I just learned through things like that. And I had to learn how to, you gotta really learn how to know the difference between your energy and somebody else's energy first off. Cause you can really fuck around and hurt and harm somebody more than helping them. You know what I'm saying? So man, it get real, y'all. Man, I think I am. I think I'm gonna start looking and trying to get this Reiki class turned up. Just so even if it's the aspect of you guys having to learn the basis, you know what I'm saying, of what it is that you guys needing to go into this, because especially with Reiki classes, because I would definitely want it for you guys to be more of like a physical experience thing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it'd be a whole lot, 100,000 times better. You know what I'm saying? But for you guys to understand the basis of what you're going through and what to do and know how to feel for things, yeah, a lot of that shit you can very much do on yourself. You know, being real, that's a lot of stuff you can very much do on yourself. You know, but just to have the know-how on knowing what to do and how to go about things, that shit is important. You know, knowing, man, yeah, it get deep, y'all. It get very, very deep. That's why they tell y'all, man, people be playing with spirituality like it's a game, like it's a goddamn, like it's a trend. This shit is not a trend. You can really hurt somebody. This shit is not a trend, gang. You can really, really hurt and harm somebody. You feel me? And that's why I just want to say it teaches you structure. You know what I'm saying? That's what the classes is going to teach you structure. Teach you how to go about things. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to you just jumping into it. Because once you got the ground basis of guidelines, it ain't too many ways you're going to be able to F nothing up. You feel me? She said, did your guys teach you in books? Yes. Yup. I learned from my spirit, heavily along from my spirit guys. My guys taught me a lot, but then my guys led me towards other Reiki healers, towards other Reiki lessons, Reiki teachings. That's how I got to where I am now. And what I said, I just started doing it. And even though I had to be confident. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, and being real with y'all, when I tell y'all about doing it on yourself, what forced me was because I had to do it on myself. Because I was going through something in the time, and the only way
step-by-step guides for any process with AI. You know what?
The only way that I was going to be able to get through it was I had to heal myself. So what made me confident in that was I had to learn. I had to force myself to learn. Otherwise, shit, who'd say I even would have been sitting right here talking to y'all right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what made me confident. That's what made me be like, man, that's why I come this motherfucker confident popping my shit the way I do. I may not understand every term. I may not understand every term and every lingo for Reiki and et cetera, et cetera. But when I jump into that field, it ain't too much shit that I ain't really. If you ain't never did it into the depths of that, I done it, and I know what I done did. That ain't too much shit I ain't gonna catch on to or turn up on real life. Cause I did it to myself. You know what I'm saying? So shit. And I'm here right now. You feel me? So shit, hey, I mean, that's why I be trying to tell a lot of y'all too, man. When y'all anything that y'all do it with confidence. You have to be confident in anything. If you always questioning yourself, it ain't gonna work, or this ain't gonna do it, or I'm doing this, or I'm bad at this, or I can't do it. That's the energy you gonna give. And you wonder why the shit ain't working. You wonder why. I seen a message today where a guy said, where he was like your thoughts create your vibration, and your vibration creates your frequency. Your frequency creates your reality. And that shit made nothing but sense to me. Cause you got it whenever you dealing with spiritual workings. If you doubting yourself or doubting anything, because you your biggest enemy, you your biggest critic. If you don't believe you can do it, if you believe you gonna fuck it up, then guess what? You finna fuck it up. And I guarantee for a lot of y'all, that's exactly why you be so. That's exactly why you feel so why you feel so setback. Why you feel like you ain't completely tapped in. Why you feel like you lacking in this and slacking on this, or you can't do that, or you feel like you can't do this right here. That's because you don't truly believe in yourself. And I tell you straight up, you don't believe in yourself. You speak a lot of doubt to yourself. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna go through it. And this we talking about everything in your life. What if this don't work? What if that don't go right? Do you believe it's gonna work? Well, I don't know. I believe. Well, there you go. That's what separates you from me. Cause I don't go into them. Even if I do feel like it's gonna fuck up, I ain't finna tell you. Even if I don't feel like it's gonna work, I ain't finna tell you. Not when it come down to this spiritual shit. I'm not finna say that shit. Yeah, it gonna work. Yeah, we gonna be good. Everything gonna work perfectly. Why? Your thoughts create your vibration. If you hold a thought for so long in confidence, it's going to create your vibration. If you hold that vibration of that thought for so long, it's going to create your frequency. If you hold the vibration of that frequency for so long, it's going to create your reality. So if you always speaking lack mind or negative mind, you always in there, I don't know, and all the other shit right here, man. It's no wonder you don't know. It's no wonder your reality is what it is. It's no wonder your frequency is what it is. It's no wonder your vibration is what it is. Because you don't even know. Even if you don't know, you walk and move as if you do. Even if you don't know, you walk and move as if you do. Because eventually you will. I promise you. Real life. Confidence is the key. You gotta be confident in everything. What y'all think they be doing when y'all be seeing people doing what they be doing, like exorcisms and stuff like that? You gotta be confident doing that type of shit. You can't just be, man. Man, I don't walked. Man, I had a soul trial class. She took my spiritual awakening class. Man, I walked her through casting the entity out of her son. I walked her through it, gang. No cap. And I know she was nervous, right? So I had to tell her, like, hey, it ain't gonna work. I walked her through it. I wasn't even there. I done went through that. I done been through that exorcism shit, man, a couple of times. That shit don't scare me. That shit don't scare me. I know some people can't handle it. Cause when those spirits get to talking to you and shit like that, and they get to calling out your shit, and really saying shit about you to make you cause that's the whole point. Is to make you fearful. It's the whole point is to make you less confident. Because if you're not confident in what you're doing, they gonna break you. And then I was saying, when you sitting there think you finna do that shit, and they done got in your head now. You don't even believe in what you're doing. You don't believe in your religious practice. You don't believe it. Why do you think they gotta portray the truth in front of you? When y'all be looking at exorcism on movies and shit like that, what they always tell you, don't let them get in your head. Cause that's the only way they gonna break you. That's the only way they gonna take your power. That's the only way. You gotta be confident as fuck. Tell them to shut the fuck up. Tell them to shut the fuck up. It's okay. It's okay if the little kid possessed you. You gotta tell that little entity inside him to tell him to shut the fuck up. Tell him to shut the fuck up. And like, yeah. Confidently. I'm telling you. Cause yeah, they go, yeah. Yeah, goddamn it. Cuss that motherfucker out. Why you doing? Why you popping your shit? They gonna be doing it to you. They gonna be cussing your motherfucker. They gonna be giving you all kind of smiles and grins and laughs. Gonna have your ass quirling on the inside. I'm talking about for people who don't, boy, that shit have you quirling like a motherfucker on the inside. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I done got completely perfect with it, with the urge of that feeling. You know what I'm saying? But I harnessed that shit. Like I done got to that point now where I love that shit. Like I can't explain it to you if you don't get it. Like I'm already a daredevil. Like I'm already like I love that shit. I love when shit put me in the position to have to conquer some shit. Like do that. Like you ever had that shit that just bring you to the limit where you like, bitch, I don't back down from nothing. So come on, god damn it. I can't explain it. God damn it, I can't explain it. But yeah, force me to turn me up. Cause that's all they gonna do. Cause I don't like losing. Oh, that's one thing I don't motherfucking like. I don't like motherfucking losing now. I don't mind losing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like it. I damn sure don't motherfucking like it. I ain't finna see it act like, oh, just one what. Oh, I'm more acceptable with losing. Hell no. I don't motherfucking like losing. If I could do it, hey, I'll accept it though. I got good sportsmanship. But fuck that. If I ain't got to lose, I'm gonna jumping over the banister beam and walking on the edge of the well. Confidently, just so we can get this first place motherfucking trophy. You know what I'm saying? That's what the leader do. That's what the motherfucking leader. That what you a leader? Ain't the leader 9 times the superstar, the GOAT gonna 9 times do the shit that everybody else afraid to motherfucking do. I'm jumping over the counter, bouncing on the bounce to beam on the fight. That's what the fuck I gotta do in order for my team to win, in order for us to get the victory. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what the fuck the leader do. That's what the hero do. That's what the superstar do. That's what the GOAT do. You feel what I'm saying? They don't classify you as the greatest of all time for no reason. Cause you out here balling in the gym while they sitting in the goddamn in the lounge eating cookies and cakes and all the other shit. You ain't the first one to leave the motherfucking gym. You the last. Why they sitting out there bullshitting and doing everything they want to go do whatever they want to go do? You at the motherfucking working. You in the gym. You hitting it. You in the books. You putting in work. But then the same one they get upset cause you the motherfucking superstar. Cause you going up to the motherfucking rim, cause you got the hops, cause you grabbed that rock and you toting that bitch all the way to the touchdown. That cause you was out there working when they were bullshitting, when they were too busy playing and sleeping and worried about motherfucking boys and girls and worried about cookies and crates and all the other bullshit going on and who popping and who on the social media TikTok doing the dances and shit. You motherfucking working. You in your spiritual books. You working. You trying to figure out how to get better. How do I perfect this shit? That's what you doing. Why they... Man, you got 2 types of people out here. You got them who talk good shit and you got them who pop it. You better decide which one you gonna be. I know which one I am. That's why you gotta be careful about who you attached to. Who you allowed to stay attached to you. Cause everybody ain't got the same shit you. Everybody on the same time you on. You got them who talk good shit, and you got them who gonna walk it, who gonna back it up. Cause I ain't backing down. This shit ain't over with me till it's over. Ain't nobody crawling. We both ain't crawling. Somebody ain't crawling. This shit ain't. I'm that kind of lying. I don't give a fuck how big or how small I may look to you. That shit don't mean that. I got the heart of a giant. I know what I am. I ain't backing down till this shit over. I promise you. Somebody ain't breathing. That's just that lion in me. You got that lion in you, right? Yeah. They don't call lion the king of the jungle just because he got them. Man, hear me out. Lion ain't king of the jungle because it's the strongest. They don't call the lion the king of the jungle because it's the strongest. The tiger is way stronger than the damn lion. In case nobody really knew. The tiger is way strong. It can't be way stronger than the lion. That's not what makes the lion and king of the jungle. What makes the lion king of the jungle is his drive. That tiger gonna give up way fucking before that lion will. That lion gonna be lipping, dragging, whatever, and that bitch gonna still come at you. However it gonna get at you, that tiger gonna get up and run. Once it feel like you done got the best of you, it's gonna go. It's the heart. That's what that makes the lion king of the jungle. You got a lion heart. What you got? I know what I got. That would make you you. You feel me? That would make you you, gang. So hey, that's what we stand on. It's that heart of that lion, that strength. You feel me? Pop your shit. Pop your shit, gang. All right. Right, look, man. Go to God. She said, once I go to God on your ass, it's over. It's through. She said, once I go to God on your ass, it's over. You through. It's done. Hey, that's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it, man. You got to do that. Hey, I tell anybody to quit, man. If every battle you can't fight physically, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna win every battle physically. You gotta know. You gotta know that you gotta know who you walking with. You gotta know who you walking with over everything. Real talk. You gotta know who you walking with. So, hey man, it is what it is. I appreciate it. Lady Bird said, glad I came to your page. I needed this kind of knowledge. Hey, you so welcome, family. I appreciate y'all for coming in, being receptive. You know what I'm saying? For being receptive to the energy. You know? Look, she said, don't let them tears start falling. It's really over then. Oh, that's how a lot of y'all is. A lot of y'all, when you start crying, that's when you fuck up shit. That's why. What I got a question for y'all, man. I'm sorry. I just got a question for y'all. Why y'all wait till you start crying to want to fuck shit up? I just got a I know a few people like that. I know one particular person like that. Boy, that's what I was talking about. When I start crying, it finna get active. Why the fuck you gotta wait till you start crying? What? I'm ready to get active regardless. I ain't gotta wait till I motherfucking start crying. I'm ready now. Fuck all that. We ain't gotta wait till no tears get to fall out. Cause if I get the tears get to fall, that's a crash out. That's goddamn. That is homicidal, mate. That's like probably no coming back from. Hey, listen. We ain't gotta wait until no tears get the goddamn falling, man. I need y'all to explain that to me, man. Why y'all wait till y'all start crying and want to fuck shit up? Do it now. Do I? Look, hold on. I just said because we got to release instead of punching you. Damn. But that's what I'm saying. Do it now. Just sort this shit out of them and get it out of the way. Why you got to wait until... Look. All right, I knew I am going to say so. Look, yo. Look, Queen said, I said that earlier. Once I cried tears, the God, it's over. He collected them tears. See, look, Queen talking about it from that aspect right there. She talking about from the aspect of God collecting the tears, and y'all talking about some crying and tears and punching motherfuckers in the throat. That's got that ain't what that two completely different things. What y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shit, but that is crazy. Y'all sure said, hell, I don't know, goddamn. I just know once I cry, this shit is over. This shit is over, goddammit. Hold on, she said the tears is I gotta put the love aside. Okay, facts. Damn, okay, that's real. Okay, thank you. Okay, I understand it. So she said the tears is that her saying I gotta put the love aside. Cause now I gotta fuck you up and can't care about it no more. I got you. Ladybird said, I hear you. That's when I really get my strength. I'm going to turn up. Facts. Okay. Hold on. Tuesday T said they work both ways. Okay, I got it. I got y'all. I get it. I get it. I definitely understand for what she's saying. For what transformation said. When she said I got it, that's me saying I gotta put the love to the side. I got you. I understand. Cause I never understood like what the fuck you gotta wait till I know if I do get to that point, that's cause I probably already done crashed out and tore all the shit up. if I'm crying, if I'm already crying after that, that's cause I already done went 8 wall. I already done fucked up everything. I already done tore all this shit up. The shit is down. The bidding is over. And now I'm crying because I'm sitting there and reflecting on the fact that why the fuck you had to get me there. That's why I'm gonna cry tears after the fact. Like, it's done. The damage is done now. Now I gotta think about all the shit that I done did and push me to do. That's what I'm crying tears about. You know what I'm saying? But, ooh, damn. Man, yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, that's what it is. she said she go Super Saiyan. God damn. She said she go Super Saiyan. Hey, man, she said you rather me physically cry, because if I cry to God, it's deadly, yo. That's true, too. That's true, too. Queen said that's exactly what it means. Facts. I got you. I got you. I got you. She said, now we at war, goddammit. Lady Versa, I agree with that, too. I got to put the love aside. It's about to get real then, facts. Hey, Rika said free will. Hold on, Tuesday T said crying afterwards is crazy, but that's what I get. Cause now you don't make me bring this shit out of me that I didn't even want to do. Now that's what I'm crying. I'm crying because I done had to fuck up shit and probably fuck you up too. And I didn't want to have to do that to you, but now the damage is done now. So now So now I gotta worry about I'm worried about the after effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, it get crazy, man. Yeah, ooh, that's Joker. I don't wanna it's already done. It's already I ain't crying in the moment. The fuck I'm crying in the moment for? The moment is about distraction. Hell no, I ain't finna cry then fuck up nothing. No, I'm not in an emotional state. Not that point in time, no. I'm emotional after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, man, in the moment of time, it game time. I ain't thinking about no tears. Tears is the last thing I'm thinking. I'm thinking about the game plan. It's time to execute the game plan. Whatever that look like. God damn it. Shit. Whatever part of that you want to blame it on my Capricorn, my Scorpio. I don't give a fuck what part you want to blame it on the Libra in me. I don't know what you want to what, God damn it. It's time to execute the game plan right now. We can cry later. You know what I'm saying? We can cry later. My grandma always told me, execute now and worry about the consequences later. My grandma always told me, bust the motherfucker in the mouth now. My grandma was cut though. My grandma was an Aries, boy. My grandma said she said, bust the motherfucker in the mouth now and worry about how they feel later. My grandma was a gangster. I swear to God, boy, my grandma was a gangster, but motherfucker was scared of her. That was loony. My grandma was loony. She'll run your ass down with the pickup truck, boy. Hit your ass, run your ass clean over. With the pickup truck, boy, with the Ford pickup truck, the Ford Ranger. You see that motherfucking real Ford Ranger coming? Your ass better, don't even run. Don't even try to run. Don't even try to run. It's over. It's over, boy. That's your ass. That's your ass, boy. Our grandma was a gangster, boy. She said, bust that motherfucker in the mouth now. And she had that stare from hell. That's why people always tell me, boy, I got to stare. Like when I stare your ass down, boy, that shit, you can feel that shit in your soul. I know for a fact I got that shit from my grandmama, because my grandmama the same as that way. My grandmama the same as that way. She got a stare from hell, boy. I'm telling you, shit. Boy, it like boy, that shit was crazy. But that's how she is, boy. I love that lady life. But man, she taught me so much. But I can tell you, she taught me like she the one taught me realistically about God. She the one taught me realistically about like standing up for myself. You know what I'm saying? Cause she ain't play that shit. She ain't play that shit, boy. She'll cut your ass, everything, boy. I swear. I watched my grandma slice a motherfucker with razor blade. Like, boy, I wasn't even supposed to be watching it. I was young. But who? But she thought, well, cause she kept. I guess the people that don't kept fucking with my mama now. But my grandma went over there. My grandma, she called my grandma. My grandma crying, I believe. But my grandma pulled up. But my grandma pulled up. My grandma had a razor blade, boy, a box cutter. Boy, my grandma went over that bitch. She waiting for her. She knocked on the door, like wait for her motherfucker. As soon as she says, my grandma went to. Boy, I was talking about woo. Boy, shit. Like, my grandma was a gangster, boy. I don't know about everybody, but my grandma was a gangster. No cap. She was not with that fuck shit, boy. At all. You won't smoke, boy. She with it. She with it. Real west side. Real real west side. Real west side, boy. Oh, she was a gangster. But I'm telling you, boy, hey. But I honestly, that could just be her lifestyle too, cause the stories that I heard about her, you know what I'm saying, like that she had to went through, cause she lost her mama. I think she lost her mama. Her mama passed away. She got stabbed in the head. I believe through the eye or something like that. So I think she witnessed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not mistaken, I think she witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, people be saying, man, shit people go through, fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? People still go through, man. People be going through, be fucking them up. And I know that for a fact, because I done seen some shit. I done seen some shit that done fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? So, or attempted to anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, I know that shit to be real life. You know? But, man, yeah. Real life. You know what I'm saying? But, I just seen love, man. I seen love. Anybody who done dealt or seen some shit, you know what I'm saying, that was meant to break them and break them mentally, break them emotionally, you know what I'm saying, or spiritually, you know, that shit ain't easy. And people always say like your environment, like it ain't necessarily about your environment, because a lot of y'all don't experience shit that ain't had nothing to do with your environment, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta be willing to say that I was a product of my environment. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I grew up on the west side of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, you know, like from Bankhead to Perry Home, shit, Barn Home, shit, all the way down to the Flatland, like, shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Bluff, don't seen shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen a lot of shit. And then, like, that shit ain't always cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, but your life will, your circumstances and shit will change you. You know, shit that you seen and been through, that shit will change you. That shit can change you. Even with myself, you know what I'm saying? Just shit I done did, shit. I done been shot. That shit changed. That shit fucked me up. Probably one of the worst experiences I done been through that traumatized me. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, everything we go through, we go through with intention, for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we don't understand why, even though we never understand why we going through the shit we going through, why we been through what we been through, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, one day, we always will. And I know for me, I know that it had to teach me how to be more accountable for my actions, how to teach me how to be more aware about what I do, how I do it, who I hang around. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of shit I done actually got into, like shit. I don't beat federal shit. Man, I don't beat shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I supposed to been down the road 30 years. You know what I'm saying? You know how the fuck I got over. Grace of God. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody got shot. Like, I ain't even get to that point in place where I really Where it got that bad where I had to pull it on, like I had to squeeze that bitch, cause I would have if it had got to that point, cause I was in that place, I was in that, I had that kind of head. Shit, that's why they gave me the 5. I'm being honest with you. And a lot of people looking like, but your ass don't like you. And then I was that quiet kid. Like, I was really quiet to myself. You know what I'm saying? Shit, do this shit myself. Like, motherfucker know I had that type of energy on me, boy. That's why all my homies always wanted me around. They always wanted me to go when shit went down. But they calling me, boy, pull up. And I'm pulling up. Cause I'm gonna squeeze this bitch now. We gonna worry about consequences later. And I know that's some shit to my girl. That's what I was saying, like, that shit crazy, cause just to think about what the fuck I just said to y'all, my grandma would like bust that motherfucker in the mouth and where like you'll be consciously crazy. Think about shit that been said to you that you be walking around with that mentality of and not be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the type of shit I was on. Like, but it took me so long afterwards for me to sit back and realize why even a lot of motherfuckers just like literally kept me around. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, like I said, I was that quiet dude. You ain't, like, no average motherfucker walk up on me, like, yeah, but he really about to, yeah, he might like keep smoke or he might, fuck with the drug scene or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he might be on that type of time, but just to think that nigga probably done caught some, you know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? Give all that type of look. But I was one of the main ones out around that bitch. With hanging around my boy, we gonna light this bitch up. We gonna squeeze till it empty. You know what I'm saying? But that taught me something too as well. You know what I'm saying? About the type of motherfuckers I hung around. You know what I'm saying? Understand that certain motherfuckers only wanted me around because they knew that I was on that type of energy. But then what's the consequence of me goddamn catching the body and all of a sudden these niggas don't, excuse my French. And these motherfuckers done went MIA on me. They don't fuck with me no more. You know what I'm saying? They ain't supporting you when you down the road. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't none of that shit. Only fuck with you. You ain't no money, no netting, ain't no making sure you good. Ain't none of that shit. Only thing they can do is post up 1-2 posts saying free him. You know what I'm saying? And now I know I don't watch my cousin go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know everything happened for a reason. It was to keep me avoided. Cause even after old boy, even after dude shot me, like I had a chance to body his ass. He said I was standing face to face with him, and all I had to do was pull my fire and run down on his head. All I had to do was this dude, man. I swear to y'all, this probably went no more than about 10 feet away from me, if that. All I had to do was run down on his ass. He naked. I know he was naked, cause when he seen me, he ain't clutch. He ain't clutch on no fire. He ain't do shit. And I went in my motherfucking car like, boy, I'm finna burn him. I'm finna light him up right now. I'm already traumatized. I'm thinking about my motherfucking son car seat. How he just shot through my son car seat. All this shit playing back in my head for months, y'all. That shit playing back in my head for months. Only thing I wanted for Christmas was to catch his ass. That's all I wanted was to catch his ass. And that was gonna be the day. That was gonna be the day, boy. I swear to God, that was gonna be the day I was gonna turn his ass loose, every way but loose. And I be goddamn, I got my motherfucking wish. And like I said, I knew for the fact that it was him, cause when he seen my face, like he seen a motherfucking ghost. He seen my face like he seen a ghost. And he seen that energy on my face. I know he seen that spirit on my face, that spirit of vengeance. I know he seen that shit. Cause when he seen all he look shook, like I said, he ain't get the clutching, he ain't get the reaching, and then I knew he was naked. And all I think like, boy, this my chance. This my chance. This shit ain't even just for me. This for my motherfucking son. This for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the fact that he shot me. Nah, boy, you ain't know my little boy. You ain't know my little boy was in the car or not. You ain't even know for real. Boy, you know what type of shit that would have did to me. Man, I probably never came back from that shit, boy. Real talk. I know for a fact, boy. Why I said everything happened for a reason. The night before his mama brother came over there. That's the only reason my son went in the car that night. I mean that early AM, because he ended up staying with him in that time. But he ain't know that. He ain't motherfucking know that shit. You know what I'm saying? But boy, I wouldn't have came back from that, boy. No. But I had a choice. I had a choice right then in that moment. And I ain't do it. Like I said, man, God gonna test you. God gonna test you every motherfucking way possible, man. I'm telling you, to see what type of time you really gonna be on when the time come. Cause I had been waiting so long for that motherfucking moment to come, and then it came. And that was my ultimate test to see whether I was gonna live or die. And it ain't about dying physically, nah. We talking about your whole life going through. We talking about everything dying around you from who you are, who you are in your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Who I am, who I am in my purpose. Would have lost everything. Real talk. Life would have been thrown away. And I chose not to do it. I chose not to do it. I just got in my motherfucking car and pulled away. But everything about choices, man. Everything we do about choices. Your choices can make you or break you. That's why I don't be giving a fuck about nobody walking around here talking about how hard he is or how gangster he is or how he done been down the road or been man. I don't give a fuck about that. But you know how many times I done done shit. It ain't about you getting caught. Yeah, cause your ass got caught. I just didn't get caught. The fuck? Like I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck about how. Man, I don't cry none of that shit. Ain't no man walking this earth feel me in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Cause I get active, boy. At least I would. My mindset now I got shit to lose. So I'll be a whole lot less about going there. But if it got to get there, I'ma motherfucking go there. I'ma go there. Real life. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have that in this life, bro. In this world, bro. Like, this shit ain't for the easy. I mean, it ain't for it ain't for the weak. This shit ain't for the weak at all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared for whatever the fuck come to you and however it comes to you, no matter what it look like. You know what I'm saying? Cause ultimately we got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us was young-minded out here doing reckless shit, so we didn't understand what was going on. We didn't understand the process. We didn't understand consequences. You know what I'm saying? But now we do. So we understand we can't move how we moved before. You know? We can't do things how we did before. But, shit, I guess that's what made us who we are now. That's what got us where we at right now. Because if you did half of the dumb shit that you did back then when you was small or younger, you would not be where you at right here today. You feel me? So, when I be telling y'all I'm proud of y'all, man, I don't just be saying that for the right now moment. I'm proud of you for everything that you overcame, for everything obstacles, course that you was put in that could have took away from you, took away from your life, or took away from your children, took away from your purpose. That's what I'm just saying I'm proud of y'all for, because I know I done been in that position plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm here. You here too. You feel me? And that's something to be proud of. All right? So, hey, I ain't gonna drag this on no more. I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm happy you passed the test too. She said I'm glad you passed the test and chose family over revenge, free will. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm grateful for it too. You know what I'm saying? So we here now, y'all. So, hey, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all support. Appreciate those y'all that come, you know what I'm saying, or that came and tapped in, show love. I appreciate y'all for listening to my testimony. Shit, I got a shitload more stories, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, and I'm pretty sure y'all got a bunch of stories, a bunch of testimonies y'all self that y'all done overcame, obstacles y'all done got through that'll probably blow my damn mind. You know what I'm saying, about you and your past. Shit, I'm pretty sure we all do, but like I said, once again, man, I'm proud of you for getting through it. You know, I'm proud of you for being here. That's all that matters. I'm proud of you for being here. All right. So, hey, let's get it, man. I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's definitely coming. She said I want the book. Hey, it's in the workings, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm proud of my personality and who I am now. The fact that I'm so silly as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm openly myself. I can laugh. I love to laugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not aggressive nature, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being aggressive nature. That shit ain't me. I do not like being aggressive nature. I'd rather us be cool. If it's something we can just talk out and get through, I'd rather us do that before we got to get to that next meeting, because, hey, But you know, it is what it is. You feel me? Like I don't like that aggressive shit. I can't stand it. I used to be a real alpha. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider myself an alpha. I'm not an alpha. You know what I'm saying? I'm a masculine man with alpha traits. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be classified as an alpha. Don't get me wrong. If my alpha traits kick in when they need to, but I'm not gonna consider myself as an alpha. I'm a masculine man with alpha traits. You feel me? A masculine man, that mean I think before I react. An alpha normally time feel like they gotta do everything. That's what an alpha depiction of me. Always, they got to jump ahead first and everything. I don't move like that. I think about shit. I analyze things. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. And that's how I live. That's how I got to where I'm at right now. You feel me? I want to live, not die. I choose to live and not die. You feel me? So, that's what time we on, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all again. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all show up for tomorrow. You feel me? Hey, for shit show, I'm proud of y'all too. We'll see y'all tomorrow, fam. I'm damn sure finna get me some rest too, y'all. All right. Hey, I love y'all, gang. I'm out of here. Good night, y'all. Hey, for shit show. Appreciate y'all. Hey, gratitude. Hey, good night, y'all. I'm out of here, gang.